Ladies and gentlemen, good night. Welcome to Real Talk with me, Said Ali, spiritual consultant and real estate businessman. New scandal to rock, TTPS. New scandal to rock, TTPS again. Of images of a Spanish woman in an inspector clothing. How did this woman came into contact with the officer clothing? She is known as the hot cop. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and viewers of Real Talk, that uniform belonged to an inspector that I know. The police service is investigating this woman and how she came into contact with this uniform. Now, I would ask this question for the public to understand. If this is a police officer, just saying, if she is a police officer to the rank of inspector, why is she exposing herself like that? Phone lines are open. Feel free to call in, because this is a big scandal to rock the TTPS in Trinidad and Tobago. In the charge room, you can see desk, books. That is where she is, according to this picture. Now, viewers, what do you have to say about this now? This is the TTPS of Trinidad and Tobago. If you hold someone, or someone is visiting the station, they are in front, long desk. Officer will attend to you from the other side. But if they hold you and they carry you in handcuffs, you will go straight into a cell. So how come this woman sitting on a chair with a camera and snapping a photo of herself in an inspector uniform? Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Yes, caller?
Well, from look at the photo, the woman look like a Spanish.
She is a Spanish, looking at her.
Right. So now maybe that they are allowing Spanish to be police officers and not allowing Trinidadians to be police officers after all.
Apparently, this is a new breed of police officers. A new type. You have a call? Caller, good night. Caller, you there? New officers. New female officers now. According to the photo. This is what is taking place now. This. Big scandal. How is the TTPS going to address this now? Because this is bringing down the entire force now. The good one, the bad one, the half good one, the crooked one, it's bringing down everybody. Caller, good night. That's what they call mash up now. They mash up the TTPS day by just this. In your lingerie, in your inspector jacket and you're snapping a selfie. Is this a new trend? Caller?
Good evening, Mr. Ali.
Good afternoon, Tanti.
What a hot topic. A very, very hot topic
This is a
tonight.
nice one.
Mr. Dillon, sir, if I was you, I'd take a piece of cloth and cover my head. Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Mr. Ali, what is that young lady doing half undressed in a police station? You can
Tanti,
see
you,
it's an office.
me,
And
the
why
whole
is
of the world
it we
want to
now
know that.
wonder that our work, all the people that are being transported out of the country, all the crime and what have you going on that have us unsafe in our country, that those that are there to protect us, we can see what allegedly they're doing. Come on, Mr. Dillon, we're not stupid.
how is he
You
going to
shake
address
my
this
hand
one?
allegedly, and I will shake your hand too. You have a good evening. Thanks out.
Thank you. How is he going to address this one? When a police officer go to the station with his uniform in rack, he hang in his office. But when somebody come into the station to lodge a complaint, they stay behind a desk. Behind. And if you're coming in handcuffed, you're going straight to the cell. And they're placing you there. So where was the officers now when this incident take place? Was she alone? So you sitting down in a desk in the police station unattended? Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night, sir.
Yes, good night. That same picture you're showing here right now, if you notice, it have somebody standing right to the
See,
back of
I
her by
was
the
going to
door.
get
What's
to
the
that,
person
yes.
stand up there?
Yes.
With his foot stand up, with his shoes and pants. What's the good? What's behind her? It has somebody there standing up there right now. So somebody just take themselves off the picture. They know very well she was there. And they allow her to do that.
No,
Check it
caller.
out for me. That's my personal investigation. Check out the picture.
Now, caller, let me ask you something. If, right, you're walking and she was taking a selfie, why you didn't take the camera or take the phone and delete the pictures? Because it have made a big scandal. It rocking the TTPS. And look the rank of an inspector. That is where the shame comes in. To the rank of an inspector. And his number is showing. So that makes it more worse. I contacted someone, an inspector also, and he said the matter is being investigated. He didn't want to speak much on it, but it is being investigated. Caller, good night.
Oh, good night. Good night, good
Caller,
night.
good night.
What I have to say, most of these, good night,
Yes, go ahead, caller.
most of these policewomen who have this position, who have, it's like that, you know, it's like that. That's how they just reach up on top. But we don't know. We just only watch at them, but they reach up on top that way if you check their behavior.
Go ahead, caller, idea. How did she come in contact with that uniform? That is what Trinidad and Tobago wants to know. How did she come in contact with that uniform? And if, with that photo showing and the officer standing behind, why didn't he go and take the camera and delete the pictures? A simple thing. Was he going along with it? Was he standing there and watch her pose and take selfie? Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night,
The
sir.
man just bringing a little Venezuelan to have a good time in the station. He called you for an interview in the police service.
Apparently, like she trying on uniform to see if it could fit her too.
But the whole police service gone through, boy. When they are thieving, they kidnapping.
After coming out from last night, look what rocking TNT again. Another scandal. Another scandal. Something wrong with the police force. I feel like all of them need to come and check me. Seriously speaking. Like all of them need to come and check me. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night, caller.
I just want to say where the fish
Audio.
was dropping from. And the head?
Go ahead, caller.
Yes, I say where the fish is dropping from. And the head?
Well, that's the inspector jacket. So apparently it's the head. But what I want to find out is, where were these officers? Where were the officers when that young lady was sitting by the desk? Where were they? It's in the Northeastern Division. Where were all these officers? Where were they? Where were you officers? You just allow somebody to come and sit down by a desk and they just gone? Come now, man. Come now, man. Well, you can't be letting down all yourself like this. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night, caller.
Yes, I just wanted to say that where the fish just dropping from. And the head? Right? And this government don't care about nobody. And they just, all the Spanish coming to Trinidad. Right? Watch how much drugs and things coming to Trinidad. But the government and them know about it. Right? And they have the poor people suffering. So why do we have to suffer for them?
How are they going to cover up this one now?
Right? So they don't care about we. They don't care about we at all. You have a pleasant night. Good night.
Thank you for calling in, caller. Caller, TNT, hello, call in. Up the Caribbean, hello, call in. Let me hear what all you have to say concerning this matter. Why wasn't she on the outskirts when you go to meet the officer to lodge a complaint? Why was she sitting by a desk all by herself in a big police station? In a big police station. This shows concern for the people of Trinidad and Tobago to wonder now what is taking place in the station. You're catching police with unlicensed gun. You're catching police with marijuana. You're catching police with cocaine. You're catching police transporting illegal alcohol. Now this scandal, Spanish woman, hot Spanish woman, is a new topic in Trinidad. A new inspector. Why you're showing off yourself in the police station. Oh my God. Caller, good night.
Good night, Said.
Good night, sir. What do you think about this?
Well, apparently she went in for an interview for a job in the police service, and she just trying out the uniform to see if it will fit her.
Yeah, but what I am saying is, look at the officer foot in the back there. If you is an officer, and you have a woman like that inside there, dressed in that clothing, and now you come and you put on the inspector jacket on top of it, oh gosh, do something. Do something about this. If you did something about this, that photo would have never been circulating. And that not just circulated in Trinidad, you know. Not just in Trinidad. Ah, Lord. I got some calls this evening from countries. Side, what going on in Trinidad police force? I was shocked myself. I was shocked. Ministers were calling me, Said, what going on in Trinidad with all the police force? What going on? Minister, boy, I don't know what to say, boy. Apparently, like the Spanish in Venice, they ain't good in Venice, so they're bringing them in Trinidad in the station now. What could I say? I'm talking about ministers from different countries calling me, Said, how you going? We seen so and so. I seen it myself, boy. That's all I had to say. Now, I traveled a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Being a spiritual individual, I met a lot of ministers from different countries. My wife could tell you that. A lot of ministers from different countries. So in Trinidad here, where they're sitting up on a little big chair for 5 years, and they feel there's something, I'm meeting them on the outside, from different countries. This is Trinidad. I just do spiritual work, and I just come across a lot of people from a lot of different countries. And when you see things like this rocking Trinidad, and I have ministers calling me from other countries to ask me, Said, what's going on in your country? What do I say? What is Minister Dillon going to say? What is Mr. Rowley going to say? 3 ministers of national, what are they going to say? What are they going to do with the officers who own that jacket? What are they going to do with him? Suspension? Fired? What? This is a disgrace to the police force. Yes, it's under investigation, but how did that woman come in contact with it? Who allowed that woman to come in and sit in her desk unattended? Unattended. Because if somebody was there, that would have never happened. That is my belief. If somebody was there, it would have never happened. But it looked like my belief is wrong. Because the photo showing of an officer watching. So if you now come in the door, officer, if you now come in the door and see her, by all means, go take it away. For callers who call on my phone, please call the program 622-9785, 628-6093 and voice your concern. Not my phone while I'm on here. Call in the studio. For the officer who was standing to the back, you will have to answer for that photo. You will have to answer. Because if she say you was there, well, the inspector might get off and they might put you inside. Take what I tell her now. As long as she point out, you was there when I was taking the picture, well, automatically the inspector will come off the investigation, and that officer who was there, you will pay the cake for it. This is real talk. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going for a break. And on the other side of this break, we will continue the topic from last night. Let me hear what all you have to say about these 2 slack policemen. Take us out, director.
Once that money go through, I guarantee. Hey yo, that he go stay home for the rest of your life.
I hope so. Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality. From healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Your original one-stop school shop. Your #1 choice for the widest variety of top quality stationery, school books and bags, school shoes and socks, and ready-made uniform. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited is also authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. They're also the home for Sebastian school shirts and pants. Quality you can depend on for generations. And nobody, I mean nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, with 2 locations to serve you. #1, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro. Telephone 644-BOOK. That's 644-2665. And #3, Guaguari Road, Mayaro. Phone 630-BOOK or 630-2665. The Next Generation Limited. Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited. Ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
We're celebrating Mom this Mother's Day at Bright Ideas. Get 10 to 50% off selected items store-wide, 25% off decorative ornaments and clocks, 25% off chandeliers, 50% off flowers, 10% off houseware items, plus 32-inch flat screen TVs, $14.99, 18-inch fans, $1.99, and $99 specials on mini appliances. Also get great gift ideas from Homematic products to comforter sets. Sale runs until May 13th. Bright Ideas, 8 convenient locations, bringing happiness home.
This June, we on the Harbour Master, C3 Marina.
Boy, them fellas is real June's that boat, right? Looking good, boy. Yeah, you get tickets for that, boy? I know, that should talk about and see they could do. And what fella, you know? Whoa! I'm looking for tickets for breaking down Cooler Cruise, boy. What you can do for me? I mean, you can't get no tickets. Alright. Nah, boy. See if you could call a friend now, boy. Hello? Yeah, you. What's that? You could get tickets for breaking down Cooler Cruise? Nah, don't tell me that, man. Alright, cool. Nah, boy, fresh out. Don't worry. I had it in.
Breaking down the Cooler Cruise, June 17th. Link up with any committee member to get your tickets now. Visit us on Facebook at Breaking Dawn, the Cooler Cruise.
Wash your hand. I don't know he. I'm spinning.
This ad brought to you by Hennessy, Ciroc, and Signs Are Us.
Van Egmond, the magic soil for all plants, is having a grand sale from May 1st to May 31st at all PriceMart stores. With Van Egmond, you can grow your own food with guaranteed results. For all vegetables and plants, farmers and household, it bears in 6 weeks. This is the magic soil from Holland. It's all about the grand super sale taking place at all PriceMart stores. Van Egmond, the magic soil for all plants. For more information, call the Freeport Agro Center at 790-9247 or 496-4603.
Welcome to Real Talk, ladies and gentlemen. You can view us on Facebook and YouTube. Real Talk with Said. Viewers, continue the topic from last night with these policemen and them. Big scandal today. But I want to talk about this one. Now look at these two officers, very, very careful. very, very carefully. Like I was saying, if you are trained, look how close, but yet you ain't dead. We have a caller, good night.
Hello, good evening.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Caller, are you there?
Yes.
Make a contribution.
Yes, good evening.
Good afternoon. These two policemen are friends. Corporal versus sergeant. You are friends. Because of a woman, you're going with your service revolver to shoot this man. Just imagine, to shoot this man. And when the man in your sight now, straight up to you, like you're busting a caps gun or a water gun. That is what you're doing. Horning is a thing in this world for centuries. For centuries. Caller, good night.
Mr. Said.
Good afternoon.
That was pistol and petticoat. Them two fellas in love with the wrong woman. Thank you.
Thank you, caller. If the woman horning you, when you decide to go after the man, you decide to endanger your life. That is what you did. And if you found out she was horning you a very long time, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Not everybody could take horn, you know. Because horn lead up to this way watching on TV. Watch. That is where horn lead up to. Caller, good night. Caller? If you found out she horning, leave it alone. Don't go and kill and chop and burn down how. No, it ain't making sense. You know why? You might pick up another woman and she might do the same thing again. And where you go do this time? What would you do? Caller, good night.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Yes. A police officer rent apartment for me. Hello?
Yes, go ahead. I'm hearing you.
Yes, police officer rent apartment for me. He live with me 3 months rent. Light bill cut. Hello?
Yes, I'm listening. You go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, caller, go ahead.
Go ahead now.
I am listening to
Okay.
you. Go ahead.
Yes, a police officer rent apartment from me in Sanigani.
Yes?
End up owing me 3 months rent. Phone bill cut. Light bill cut. He doing part-time work in Sanigani Hospital as a supervisor. I went PCA in about 7 months. Up to now, nothing came out of it.
But did you make
If
a
you want me to call the
report?
police officer name, I call it for you if you want.
Did you make a report in the police station?
Hello?
Did you make a report?
Yes, I make a report.
And nothing came out of it?
Nothing came up. I went PCA. I make a report down to the police officer owing me 3 months rent at 3,000 a month. The light bill cut. The flow bill cut. All of that.
Do you have all the receipts?
Well,
Hello, are you there? Caller, are you there?
yes, yes.
Do you have the contract that he signed with you?
Yes.
Bring the contract, bring a photo of him, and we will light him up on national television.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, caller. This is it, real talk. If he's an officer and you're renting, you sign a contract, pay your rent. Because the man waiting on his money just like you waiting on your salary. Come on, officers. Come on, officers. Don't let down yourself like that, man. Don't let down yourself like that. Back to the shooting. If your wife horning you, find somebody else. Don't beat you up. Because you might beat up this one and you're going to find somebody else and they'll treat you the same way. Caller, good night.
Yes, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, good night.
A police officer in the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service.
Go ahead.
I would like to know, what is the purpose of the police carrying a firearm? Is it not one to shoot one's life that could be in immediate danger or probably yours? It's only one law they have for shooting. I don't know they have a law saying that you could shoot up next policeman if horning taking place.
And the policeman is his own friend.
I would like to know, I saw one in a short pants and one in a long pants. Which one is the corporal and which one is the sergeant?
I wouldn't like to light up their face. Let other stations do that.
But I find that is a very, very bad example as police officers.
Very disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
And look where they do it. Just imagine, this man pull out his gun, right? And go on to shoot our next man in Grand Bazaar in the open area. In an open, in front of Ruby Tuesday.
Whose life was in immediate danger for he to use a service revolver?
That is what and you won't believe, eh? One of them was discharged and sent home, you know. But if it was somebody else who pull a gun in the public, boy, you making joke. He might not see daylight again.
I was hearing somewhere in Guyana. A lady killed she 2 children and get 90 years jail. I don't know. I would like the law to pick up this very serious. Because these police officers never trained to use the government.
Look how close the man is and he missing. If it was a bandit, what would have happened? If it was a bandit, he would have missed the bandit too. The bandit might have killed him. And then they would have blamed the bandit for killing the policeman. But the policeman right there 5-6 feet and you're missing.
First thing, they have to shoot them. They have to teach them, police officers, how to shoot.
Boy, I wonder the same thing myself.
And the next thing, they have to tell them what to shoot, when to shoot, why to shoot.
Thank you for calling in, caller. This is madness in Trinidad. This is total madness. A hot inspector, Northeastern Division, in lingerie, snapping, clicks, clicks, clicks. Yesterday, big scandal. Police shoot police over a woman. Caller, good night.
Mr. Ali, good night.
Audio. Yes, caller.
These two police officers just displayed their level of intelligence to the world. Not only to we in Trinidad, they also displayed it to their children. I hope they don't have children.
Well, I hope
be
so myself.
Embarrassed by seeing their fathers acting like 2 little boys, 2 teenage boys.
Exactly.
That is how those 2 grown hardback men acting like they're in a Western. It is so shameful, and they're supposed to be protecting and serving our country. Man, they're supposed
that's
to
what I apply for police work.
Send them to work CPEP. I say them supposed to do, not protecting our country.
Like we lost that. Thank you, caller. No, but this is madness, man. This is craziness. All right. You find out your wife horning you. Find out your wife horning you. Don't do like them police and them. Horn is a serious thing. This is real talk. Horn is a serious thing. Horn could send you mad. Caller, good night.
Hold on.
Horn will cause you to the grammar zone. It will cause you to hang yourself. Caller, you there?
Hello, good night.
Yes, good night. Make your contribution.
Yeah, in my humble opinion, those 2 officers, they didn't want to shoot each other. They were playing games.
Yeah, but it's real gun and real bullets.
The police stick him up, but the police stick him up with real live bullets. They didn't want to shoot each other. They're just wasting time, right? And making the whole service, bringing the whole service into disrepute. That is my contribution.
That's what I do. They bring the whole service to shame. You go tell me a woman horn and you going and kill her next man? No. You're in the service. You're better than that. Do better than that, officer. Call her good night.
Hey, good night, Said.
Good night, sir. What do you think about this?
This is real nonsense. How it is they could release that police officer after he drew a weapon in the view of the public in Grand Bazaar?
That is what I want to know. How you could release the man just like that?
Hear this now. If this was a citizen and somebody who's not in the police service is locked up.
One time. That's what I'm saying. One time.
Magistrate until sometime Monday sometime.
The amount of charge he was going to get. You had to get a list probably about 10 feet long. Take what I tell you. But two policemen shooting one another. One discharge and gone. Supposing you're ready to charge this man now, where you going and find this man? Where you going and find this man? Call her good night.
Yeah, good night, brother. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, brother. Yeah, thanks.
All right, no
you
problem.
See, Brad, let me tell you something. I'll say something public. That it can have a policeman in Trinidad and Tobago don't know what's happening in this place. They know every single thing. They know the good, the bad, and they know everything.
I agree with you.
Some policemen, they have children. And how you can live this kind of life and take in a second and you have children. And the next thing too, the policemen trying to go to school and call your father and then there's a police, and use the authority to bully people too. Talk to your children from when they leave home, don't call my name because you will stand the consequences. You understand? I'm coming back to this policewoman. We going back again to inferior. We start to feel inferior. We watching the Venezuelans with a red-skinned body now.
What do you think about the Venezuelan inspector now?
We dark-skinned people. We dark-skinned people feeling inferior. So when you see, you see the lady, how she look in that uniform, like most parents say, they never eat a white meat yet. So we go back to the inferiorness. Black people, this government are people feeling inferior. Before, they're going after the taxes, they're going after the pension. This government, the black people feeling inferior. But everything is Venezuelans now. They're looking at the complexion. Inshallah, we suffering with a complex. And we're going back to complexion. We're going back to the bank again.
Watch on your screen.
Going back again.
Watch on your screen and look at this Venezuelan.
What Daga fight for black people. All inferior black people. Not me. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it to James Brown.
Boy, this is Trinidad. Land of the living, the land of paradise. This is paradise. This is what they call free entry to the police station. You could walk in and pick up a jacket. You could walk in and pick up a gun. And walk out with it. Walk in and pick up and walk out. And if he's a strong man, he might walk and pick up one of them police and all and throw them on his shoulder and walk out with them. I'm telling you, all I feel is a joke. If you could walk in and snap a photo, you could throw one of them on your back and go with them. Seriously speaking, Trinidad. Look at three. One pretty Spanish. Run the other clips. Pretty Spanish in lingerie. So let me say she didn't have on the jacket. What kind of clothing she went into the station with? To start with. What kind of clothes she went into the station with? That's our next thing to talk about. That is our next thing to talk about. But I was shocked today when ministers from other countries called me. I was shocked. I was speechless to know we have officers down here allowing people to come in station and remain unattended. I was shocked. I didn't know what to tell them. Viewers, we are going for a break, and you'll see me on the other side of this break.
Hey, have you heard of the Daryl's famous food 3 T's?
The 3 T's?
Yes, at every Daryl's famous food location. Come get Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday.
Daryl's famous food.
Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday.
Daryl's famous food.
Yes, at every Daryl's famous food outlet, come and get a Thai and fries for $10 every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
This is a limited time offer.
Van Egmond, the magic soil for all plants, is having a grand sale from May 1st to May 31st at all PriceMart stores. With Van Egmond, you can grow your own food with guaranteed results. For all vegetables and plants, farmers and household, it bears in 6 weeks. This is the magic soil from Holland. It's all about the grand super sale taking place at all PriceMart stores. Van Egmond, the magic soil for all plants. For more information, call the Freeport Agro Center at 790-9247 or 496-4603.
Tunapuna.
You're invited.
This Monday.
It's about you and your future.
The UNC's Monday Night Forum is at the Cora Road Basketball Court in El Dorado.
And there we will continue to outline our vision to move Trinidad and Tobago forward.
It's about making you safer.
This is about you and your future.
It's about fresh ideas and solid experience.
The UNC Monday Night Forum is in Tunapuna this Monday from 6 p.m.
It's about moving from a minimum wage
to a living wage.
It's about training our young people in the skills they need. This Monday night, the UNC's Monday Night Forum is at the Cora Road Basketball Court in El Dorado. It's about fixing our healthcare system and getting free education back on track.
Tunapuna.
You're invited.
Come out and join us.
Famous advanced formula laundry detergent, specially formulated to lift dirt and stains, whiten and brighten, remove odors, and leave your laundry with a long-lasting freshness. Famous is great for hand and machine washing and is safe and gentle to the environment. Famous advanced laundry detergent comes in 3 great smelling formulas: fresh scent, lavender, and lemon. Make your next day a famous day with Famous advanced formula laundry detergent. And introducing Famous baby diapers with unique elastic waistband, cotton soft top sheet, and multi-channel quick absorbent core. Ultra thin and soft Famous baby diapers and wipes, manufactured for and distributed by Family Mart Limited and available nationwide.
Nabi's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your surgical and medical supplies. Presently specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors for pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products. Wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, and more. Sole distributors for the Cook medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Currently supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and much more. Now exclusive at Nabi's. Our latest addition, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Visit our showroom at number 5 to 6 Harris Street, Curep. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabi's, a company with 40 years of experience in the medical field.
Prostat, the ultimate prostate formula with standardized herbal extracts used by thousands of men to ensure optimum prostate health and alleviate symptoms related to an enlarged prostate or BPH. Available at leading pharmacies and online at tntdrugstore.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I have a clip to show you, ladies and gentlemen, that I got from IDC. Someone sent me a clip. Immigration Detention Center. When you feel you have it bad, you lock up and you want your freedom, or you feel Venezuela easy? Venezuela is very, very hard. Very, very hard. Immigrants in Immigration Detention Center are begging to be released. They are begging, begging, begging. Take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
That happened today in IDC because the warrant man no want to come and carry the man to MSP.
Stop, boy. Stop, boy.
That is taking place. Someone sent me that video with details in it. That is taking place in Immigration Detention Center. I wouldn't say where, but it's in Trinidad. It is in Trinidad. According to them, they are Spanish. According to them, they are in the detention center longer than their staying time. Longer than their staying time. As an immigrant, when they hold you and you face the magistrate or you go to court, they carry you into Immigration Detention Center, where you would stay until you are deported. But these individuals are complaining. They are complaining that they are there too long. That is what they are saying. They are there too long. And they have decided to go on a blood strike by cutting themselves. Cutting themselves. So someone in authority will pay attention to their cry. Caller, good night.
Yeah, good night, sir.
Good night.
I feel I know why that man had that woman, that Spanish woman there, you know.
Audio.
You see, it have most of them policemen like Roman woman, right? But
yes.
This policeman, he was trying to learn Spanish. You know what I mean? So when he learned the Spanish now, he could hold them, teeth them, bring in them guns on him. And the clothes that she wearing, that is for him to focus and she teaches them. Thank you.
Thank you, caller. Who knows, he probably had carry her there and just dress her down. Because apparently she moving freely. She have her cell phone. She have on her lingerie. And she went and picked up the jacket and put it on. And decided to. Friends and family, this is me in Trinidad with an inspector. With an inspector. But where was the inspector at the time that was taking place? Ask the guy in the back. The guy who's standing up in the back with his leg being photoed from his waist go down. he will tell you where the inspector was. And the girl will point out to whoever is conducting the investigation, that man was here, like I said earlier. Now back to the immigrants in the detention.
That happened today in IDC because the warrant man no want to come and carry the man to MSP.
Stop, boy. Stop, boy.
That is what is taking place. They're begging, they overstay. They overstayed. According to reports that I got, they were misled. According to the reports I got, they were misled. Caller, good night. Into their staying time. Caller, you there?
Yes. Good night.
Good night.
First time caller, always trying to get through.
Oh, thank you for viewing Real Talk.
Okay. Let me tell you something. These two policemen that was trying to shoot each other.
Yes.
You think they're trying to kill each other? Nobody wants to kill nobody. Horn don't kill.
But apparently what we see in there, caller, horn does kill because people is doing grandma's own and others hang themselves.
People are skill, men that skill for horn. But horn don't kill nobody. Everybody dead. Who horn dead? Come on. These Venezuelans again that doing what they're doing there in this country. I've been in that country 35 years. And they just treat you real bad. They meet it nice here. They're not trying to live. They want to bring gun. They want to bring drugs. They want to... Come on.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling in.
Okay, then.
Yeah, but look at it. They are locked up. They are human beings. And according to them, they have overstayed their time in detention center and they are begging to be freed or deported. That is why they have decided to go on that blood strike. Now, to go on a blood strike is a very serious thing, and that's cutting yourself, you know. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, good night. I'd like to get on the program, please.
You're live on air. Make your contribution.
Okay. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yeah. Yes, listen, that Spanish woman in the prison there, in the police station.
Yes.
She's a nice Spanish woman. I prefer go with she than these black-head chicken in Trinidad. Yes.
She's very beautiful. Look.
Yeah, pretty woman. I love that. Than these black-head chicken in Trinidad. Yeah.
She's very beautiful. How did she reach there? The man in the back with his foot showing, he will have to say, very beautiful Spanish. Like I said before, you're in the station, you're with your selfie, you're taking out your pictures, mommy and daddy in another country. Look where I am, police uniform. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Make your contribution, sir.
Hello, yeah, good night.
Good night, good night.
Yeah, good night. You hear me?
Yes, I am hearing you.
Watch me. That tune with Gypsy sing. You hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
That tune with Gypsy sing, I want a Spanish woman. He get through with that tune. You hear me?
I hear you.
He get through with that tune. Everybody wants Spanish woman. So Gypsy get through there. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going for a break, but we'll be right back discussing UN.
This is Tactical Enterprise, leading wholesalers for all cell phone accessories, cell phone armored cases, OtterBox cases, tempered glass, memory cards, headphones, chargers, flash drives, and more. Located in Cunupia, Trinidad, they supply cell phone store owners wherever they are, in Trinidad and Tobago or across the Caribbean. If you want to get high quality cell phone accessories at the lowest price, then check out Tactical Enterprise in Cunupia. They work with and supply small, medium, and large retailers. So give them a call at 716-2900 or email them at tacticalenterprise@hotmail.com. They offer free delivery to any part of Trinidad and Tobago. Tactical Enterprise.
Nabby's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your surgical and medical supplies. Presently specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors for pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products. Wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, and more. Sole distributors for the Cook medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Currently supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and much more. Now exclusive at Nabby's, our latest addition, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Visit our showroom at number 5 to 6 Harris Street, Curep. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabby's, a company with 40 years of experience in the medical field.
Hey, have you heard of the Darrell's famous food treaties?
The treaties?
Yes, at every Darrell's famous food location, come get Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday.
Darrell's famous food.
Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday. Thai and fries for $10 on a Tuesday.
Darrell's famous food.
Yes, at every Darrell's famous food outlet, come and get a Thai and fries for $10 every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
This is a limited time offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Real Co. There's a reason why I named Friday night Fire Friday. Fire Friday, we're sparking up new topics, new hits. Let the world know what is trending in Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies and gentlemen, and viewers of Real Talk, local and regional. This is Real Talk. What we talk, real facts, real figures. Join us on Facebook and YouTube at Real Talk with Saeed. Viewers, if you have friends and family who are suffering from spiritual problem, get in contact with me with my private numbers on screen. And viewers, when you call in the program, call the program, not my cell phone. I will not be able to talk to you on live television. So call the program. My private numbers are on screen. You can get in contact with me privately after the show. This is Real Talk. This is Saeed. We'll see you right here. We have a rerun of this program tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Reruns at 10 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, you are the jury of Trinidad and Tobago. You are the one to judge the right from the wrong. I'll see you right here Monday at 7:30. Monday we will be starting at 7 p.m., ladies and gentlemen, because of UNC live telecast. So we will be starting Monday at 7 p.m. Tell your friends and family, viewers of this program, Monday at 7 p.m. Tuesday we'll be back to normal at 7:30. See you Monday night. Synergy TV.